What is up, legends? Martin Legend and our pal Theodore, the magic mascot, back with another card trick. Somebody recently commented, get rid of the toy dinosaur. Who wants to get rid of Theodore? I mean, Theodore is just, he's just Theodore. I mean, I don't want to get rid of Theodore. I love Theodore. Theodore has added so much to my channel, and I know some of you literally click on my videos just to see Theodore. Not me, just Theodore, and that makes him all warm and fuzzy in his tum-tum. Yes, I just said that. Anyway, guys, so if you're brand new to my channel, hit the subscribe button. If you're returning to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. It really does help my channel a lot. And if you wouldn't mind dropping a like on this video and also commenting on it, sharing it, all those beautiful things, it all really does help a YouTuber's channel, and it makes me feel good inside. Anyway, guys, and without further ado, let's just get straight into today's performance. Okay, guys, so for today's card trick, you can go up to a spectator, you can give the deck a cut, you can maybe give the deck a couple of these cuts, just like that. You can show the spectator that all the cards are in fact different, just like that. Spectator can cut the deck a couple of times, just like this. Then what you can do is you can place the deck flat on the table or on your hand or wherever you are, and you ask the spectator to cut the deck, and that next card will be their selection. So let's say this card is their selection. Now I'm not going to show you guys yet because that will be spoiling the magic, but I'm going to put it underneath Theodore's feet so I can't possibly interfere with it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to deal 2 packs. Okay, guys, so which one of these 2 packs? This one. Okay, so let's discard this one, but not completely discard it, just leave it right there. Okay, let's go again. Okay, which one of these 2 packs? Okay, this one. Okay, so let's just discard this one, and I think we're almost there. We should be close. Okay, so which one of these 2 packs? This one. Okay, so let's just discard this one, and I think this is going to be very close to the last time. Okay, which one of these 2 packs? Okay, this one. So let's discard this one, and then just pointed one of these 2 cards on your camera screen. Okay, I think you guys pointed to this one. I'm not 100% sure. I can only say what I think. Now we found this card and you selected this card. Let's see if they have anything in common. Let's rub them a little bit. Ooh, they're both the 9s, or more specifically the black 9s, and there's something even a little bit more impressive to this card trick. Cut this deck anywhere you like, let's say right there. So that's your card, and it's the Jack of Diamonds. And to make it even more impressive, all these cards are in fact red, as you can see there. All these cards are red. That's not the end yet. Let's see this card. This was the card that we ended up with, not your selection. All of these cards are the spades, not just black, they're all the spades, not in any particular order. However, if we take this last one, these are all in exact, if we were to just do this, because of where you selected the card, these cards are all in exactly the correct order. Anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this one. I really enjoyed doing this one for all of you, and please stick around for the tutorial. Okay, guys, so this card trick is obviously set up. So this card trick is set up with the size Stebbins stack, and I will show you guys how that works in a minute. I'm just going to separate all the decks, or all the packs of cards. Okay, guys, so this is the size Stebbins stack. You've got all the cards in their correct order, all the packs, and for the clubs you just bring the ace to the top. For the hearts you bring the ace through 4 to the top. For the spades you bring the ace through 7 to the top, and for the diamonds you bring the ace through 10 to the top. And then we have chased. This is size step and stack chase, which is clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds, C for clubs, H for hearts, S for spades, and D for diamonds, and they're all in ascending order, counts of 3 every time. So it'll be ace, then plus 3, plus 3, plus 3. And then you simply just stack the deck just like this. Okay, and there you go, your stack is complete. So no matter how many times you do one clean cut, it won't disturb the cyclical order of the cards. Okay guys, so for this card trick, go up to a spectator and do a couple of cuts. You can maybe do a false cut. I've taught this false cut before, so you can maybe do as many false cuts as you want, or maybe just one as simple as where you cut like this. Wait, I'm trying to be way too fancy now. There's a simplest cut where you go like this, then you bring over the second one, stack it on the table like that. It still didn't disturb the cyclical order, so you just take the top one over, you take the middle one over, get a pinky break, bottom one, middle one, top one. It fools some people, but that's not maybe the best false cut you can do. And then you show them the cards, but you push it off kind of in blocks to just show them that all these cards are different, and they won't notice that it's red, black, red, black, red, black. Then what you do is you get the spectator to cut the deck as many times as they want, as long as it's one clean cut. So now the last time they cut the deck, the very next card is their card, and you just put it off to the side. But now it's very important, you want to put the pack that they picked the card from. So this was originally like this. Now they cut the deck, you take a card from here and you put this back at the top. Then you just put it somewhere where they can see it. Now what you need to remember is you need to remember 2, 1, 1, 2. So you're going to deal the cards down. This is 1 and this is 2. And you're just going to deal it down into 2 piles. And you can chat to them while you're busy doing this, as long as you remember where you packed what. And as long as you remember 2, 1, 1, 2. That's the only important thing you need to remember. Okay, so this was 1, this was 2, so you need to force 2 on them. You can ask them which one of these 2 piles, not which one you want to pick or which one you want to carry on with. This is Magician's Choice. By the way, link in the description how to do Magician's Choice. And if they say this one, then you say, okay, we discard this one. If you say this one, you say, okay, we keep going with this one. Then you discard this one. This one is all the, actually no. Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of the performance earlier where it was a red card. So then they discard this. Then you carry on with, that was 2, now it's 1, deal down, this is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, and now you want to force 1 on them. So you ask them again which pack, no matter which one they say, you discard the second one, and now again 1, then 1, 2, then again, no matter which one they say, you want to keep ones because it's 2, 1, 1, 2. Now the third pack you place down here, and they're going downer and downer as you carry on. Now it's 2, 1, 1, 2. Now you want to force the second one on them. Now what you do with these cards, you put it at the top of the third pile. What you need to do now is force the middle card on them. So you can either ask them to point at 2 cards. If they point at these 2 cards, perfect. You take them away and you put them on top of the third pile. If they point at these 2, you take this one away. Just watch my video on Magician's Choice. You want to force this card on them, and then you say, okay, look what happened. This was your selection and this was your card. Now I know it's red because I messed up earlier, but yes, I'm just human. So then you say, boom, there we go. We've got the 3s. Now their selection, you want to put on the middle pile. And the other forced card, not forced card, the one that, yes, kind of forced card, you want to put on the third pile. You can say, I'm going to cut this pack and just tell me when to stop or riffle down however you want. Make them select the card, whatever you want, and then they can turn the card over and it's black, and you can say, I'm just going to rub it a little bit and turn all these other cards, in fact, black, just like that. And now go to the third pack. Say this was the card that found your card. And would it be impressive if all of these cards are red? No, because all those cards are black, so it's not going to be that impressive. However, it's kind of impressive that they're all diamonds. And then lastly, you go to their pack, because their pack will now be in cyclical order, except for, of course, their selections. You can just move it to the top and say, your pack is in the exact right order. And then you just watch them be absolutely amazed. Anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this one. This was one of my favorite ones of all time. Let me know in the comment section what you thought about it, and I will Be happy to get back to any of you. And yes, until next time, Martin the Legend and Theodore, the guy who's going to remain. I'm not going to get rid of the toy dinosaur. Until next time, peace everybody.